We outside with a thing. We outside with a clip. Fuck, bang. We outside with a gang. We outside with a clip. Fuck, bang.
Alright. Back outside. Can't be looking nervous on the camera, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, you gotta feel me, bro. I'm fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucked up, bro.
Alright, let's ready. Alright. Alright. Back outside. Who am I side with, man?
All right, say that one more again. All right.
You can hear me from right here?
You
hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Alright. Back outside. Who am I side with, man?
Shit, man, it's your boy Nello, man. You know, the shit. I don't know, bro. What I supposed to say? I'm so.
You just tell me who you is, man. Come on.
It's this Nello. Or do I say like my name? That's what I'm saying.
It's
bro.
Nello, bro.
We should have rehearsed a little bit. This Nello. This Nello. This Nello.
Okay, Nello. All right, so Nello, I don't know you about Nello, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you about P-Nail, Burnell. You know what I'm saying? I know you about that. You know what I mean? But let's get into it. The first question I like to pot this thing off with, man, is how is your mental health, my brother?
I mean, to be honest, my mental health, man, is 2024. I can speak on my mental health 2024. I can say it's the best it's been in a long time. You know, I don't reach into my spiritual and then, you know, on the verge of trying to really see my purpose of why I'm supposed to be here. You know, I'm just reaping. I'm just trying to find all the benefits from the universe. You know.
I mean, like, you know, talk to the people that they not in a good space right now. They trying to figure out life. They trying to figure out how to get out of their depression, you know what I'm saying? Get them some pointers on how, you know, keep your head up, you know what I mean?
I would say, personally, how I did it, I got a procrastination thing. So I have some ideas and I want to do them, but then I get distracted by the norm shit, you know? So what I had to do basically was really fight with myself and be my own enemy and work on whatever I said I was gonna do and try to do a little bit at a time. You know, just really take it a step at a time. Just try to find something to hold on to fight for, so you can wake up and go forward every day, every morning. Type shit though, really. Go to the gym, really though. The gym did it. To be honest.
He said go to the gym.
Go to the gym. The gym will do it. You go to looking good. You go to feeling good.
Yeah. Hey man, that took. When I was in the gym before, you know, I started not caring about my diet and shit like that.
Right.
When I was in the gym, it did feel good, man, to get some, you know, get on the treadmill, lift some weight, throw some weights around, man. It felt good. It felt rejuvenating. You know what I'm saying? You know, then you leave and then, you know, you come back. Like, it's just like, it's a routine. When you get that good routine, when I was eating healthier, I felt healthier. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm not eating healthy. I know. Yeah. The hell with that.
I don't know about the eating healthy part. I eat what I want to. I ain't gonna lie, but I do. I gym hard. So I feel like that could replace the.
It replaced the bad
right.
shit.
I be in there. I need to look out. So when I get out of work, I'm in there. Tired and all. I'll be in there yawning 100 times, pumping iron. I don't even get on the treadmill.
Come on, man.
All right.
I do cardio, right? You know what I'm saying? I got to get on cardio, John, man. I got to get on that.
I don't like running.
Yeah, man. I feel that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You a heavier, taller guy. You might not be doing all that running. You ain't never been a fast nigga. You always been slow, man. You know?
Already.
At least I had a little speed on. I had a little speed on me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I had a little speed. You know what I mean? All right, so tell the people, man, for the people that don't know what you do, man, why are you here, bro? What do you do?
Let's see, man. I do a variety of things, man. Let's see. Mm-hmm. For the bigger picture, I'm a day trader, crypto investor. You know, the day trading, I feel like the day trading, what I'm trying to do with that right there is I'm trying to take away my job, because I done made more money than I have at a job in the market, and it's way more easier than going to work every single day for 8 hours to make some crumbs away from your family, away from all type of events, just living life. You know, as long as you got your phone or your laptop, you know, like I'm making money. You know, so it just what I got to do to take that to the next level is grasp self-discipline, and that's really to take anything to the next level. You got to get self-discipline. So that's me fighting with myself right now. You know, trying to get the discipline part on the trading. You know, so I do have a job. So the job, you know, to take me out, I started a clothing brand. You know. Clothing brand, and then, you know, I got a camera, so I try to do some photographer and some videographer, and, you know, and then I'm just trying to stick my feet in a little everything, really, to be honest with you.
All right, so let's talk about the crypto game, man.
Right.
Like, a lot of people went into that until the pandemic.
Already.
When did you get your feet wet with that, brother?
I got my feet wet with that high school, Mr. Horniak. To be honest, shout out to that boy, Mr. Horniak.
You been doing that shit since high school, nigga?
Man, Mr. Horniak, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, Mr. Horniak. He had a day trading game in there, and he started everybody out with $100 of fake money in the real time, and then he said whoever makes the most money at the end of the month, he gonna give you some of his real stocks from a real broker. So boom, we got the website and everything. You know, we was playing the game. So I think I made like $10 on accident. And then the next day he started bragging on me all day long during the class.
Fact.
And so that really was the only reason why I like started like getting so serious with it. So I asked him what's the name of it, and I took it home and I started like practicing. I was just buying shit that I use, you know what I'm saying? Just little bull stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then and then he even started me with the stock market, Mr. Horniak. He started me with the stock market and the crypto, man. Like I say, shout out to that boy Horniak, man.
Shout out to him, man. That's
sure.
That's real dope, though.
Nah, for sure.
I'm thinking, I was seeing it, you know what I'm saying, during the pandemic real heavy, because I got into it like a little bit.
Right.
Didn't make no money, then got my ass up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
That was the bull run then. like the pandemic was like, if you was already in there, we finna hit the moon then.
Yeah. I was in and out. A lot of stuff that I was privy to, like AMC, my bad. I said AMC.
Yeah.
I was privy to AMC probably going up because it was down during the pandemic.
Right.
I got a little bug like, boy, you better put something on AMC. I was like,
really?
fuck it. You know, I ain't fucking with it. Then when the pandemic was over, that bitch went to the moon. I'm like,
the moon.
Fuck. Then I had, go ahead.
AMC and GameStop went to the moon.
GameStop
right.
too, though. I'm about to say that next. I'm about to say then GameStop.
Yeah,
but
I had that.
Man, then I said, man, let me get into the Bitcoin game.
Right.
That bitch was sky high then.
Oh, really?
Then that bitch went down, and the way they were talking, they was just like, this shit never coming back. Bitcoin is over with. Today.
Right, but you know what, though?
You know?
Everybody know crypto as just, you know, the coins. The
coins.
It's really a bigger picture with the crypto. The crypto is like the gas, and it's what fuels the motor, and the motor is called the blockchain.
Yeah.
And the blockchain, that's the new internet, literally. Like Tory Lanez, I don't know if you were seeing that.
The album.
Right, so 1 million of them, less than 15 minutes on the blockchain.
You believe that though? Like
No, guarantee he did that. I seen. I'm in the market, so I was seeing his release, all the ads, legit million.
Okay,
but it's his people. When he sold his album, he sold it for $1 on the blockchain.
Okay.
So how the blockchain work? Like it's decentralized. So that's from Tory Lanez to me, from Tory Lanez to you. You know what I'm saying? Like no middleman, no middleman type shit, right?
Right.
So when he when he sold them, the next day they was reselling for $15,000, $25,000.
Yeah.
So what that did was he made money. And he made money for his fans too. So now they want to buy his album now on the blockchain. They don't want to buy the CD. They want to buy on the blockchain. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of benefits come from the blockchain. You know, like I say, and that's really the bigger picture behind crypto. Crypto is that's just the currency behind. Like each cryptocurrency it's a system. It's a network. Like they do something on the blockchain, and Ethereum and Bitcoin. They just the big daddy, the mama and the daddy.
Like
of
you
the
need
crypto.
that to purchase items on the blockchain.
On the blockchain. You see what I'm saying?
So we'll do this. So before you dive deep into that, right?
Already.
I want you to break down. I want you to break down stocks for a person that never really got into stocks.
Okay.
And then I want you to dive into breaking down crypto.
Right.
And
the difference between what that is.
The difference between what they are.
Okay. So when you hear crypto, you think of currency. You think of the blockchain. And then when you hear stocks, you think of companies. That's like the companies you mess with. Target, Walmart, stuff like that. The upcoming companies. So the difference between one another is one is on a brokerage and the other one is on a digital metaverse blockchain type thing. You know what I'm saying? So how I use it, both of them could be a long-term investment type thing, but I like on the stock market type, I do the day trading, I do option trading, and that's more like a daily income, you know, because it's 3 different ways that you can make money in the stock market. You know you can do a day trade, which is option trading, and that's when you buy and sell within 15 to 20 minutes. And then you have a scalp trade. Scalp trading is what I like to do. If you believe in your trade and you know the direction you need, it don't take that much money and that much direction either to go up or down that you need in order to print on your contracts. So I'm a scalp trader. Scalp trader is when you buy and sell within 20 to 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? Because the market's S&P 500, that's what I trade, SPY.
So you'll buy something, and then you'll trade it immediately.
I mean, down there immediately, you know what I'm saying? And then if it do take a longer, then now we stepping into day trading length.
How you know when to let it go and when to hold on?
Okay, so you have your charts, and your charts is what you, just like in the world, when you get your driving license, you have to remember signs, like your stop sign and the hazard sign and all that, right? So when you see this hazard sign with a kid on there, you know kids finna come across type shit, right? And then when you see a stop sign, you know, okay, we either at a 4-way stop, a 3-way stop, 2-way stop. You just know you gotta stop type jump, right? So in the market, they got signs too. But these signs let you know whether we going up or we going down in the market. You know what I'm saying? So now with these signs, you take in consideration, it's something in the market called volume. And volume is the buying and selling within the stock. So if there's no volume in the stock, then the stock ain't gonna move. So if you got a good measurement of how much volume is in the stock, and you take in consideration of your chart patterns, and you take in consideration of some other indicators, you know what I'm saying, that I do teach, you know, then yeah, you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it don't take too much money. 50 cent, it take a 50 cent move with 20 contracts to make $1,000, you know what I'm saying? and what I done found out when I was full-time day trading, I had too much emotions. Like I was like, okay, I see this trade, but I don't want to lose no money because I got to pay rent. I don't want to lose no money because I got to pay my car note.
You gambling.
You see what I'm saying? But it's not really gambling. That's just inheriting emotions, because when you in the market, you can't have no emotions. Everything I do is non-gamble. I can tell you when it's going to drop, and you can watch it drop, because I don't just go out there and trade. And like I said, I've been trading since down there in high school, you know, so the market real live is a repeat of itself, and it throws out patterns. And they have a list of patterns that you can study on Google or YouTube. You can just study these patterns and then go into the market with fake money, and you could just test this pattern out without even spending your money. Just pick a pattern. Every time you see this pattern, that's when you're going to place your trade. And then you can test out your strategy by doing that without even listening to no other body that you see on YouTube or all the rest of the gurus, or even listening to me. If you don't want to listen to me, this shit on YouTube and Google, literally.
But look, but like what give us an example of what you buying it and what you trading. Cause like, is you buying a piece of McDonald's and trading it, or you buying a piece of Target and trading it, or you just buying random? Like, what are you
buying and selling?
Picking? What companies are you picking, selling, and moving around? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it's like I say, it's 500 companies that roll into the S&P 500.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to pick and choose different plays that you know what I'm saying, have to go to Amazon today and play Tesla today and play Facebook today. So I just play what makes the market move, which is SPY, S&P 500. So every day when I go into my computer, I'm trading S&P 500.
What is S&P 500?
And S&P 500, that's the total, that's the company that is aligned up with all the sectors. So you have a tech sector, and then you have the Fortune 500 sector, the blue chip companies, which, like I say, is Walmart and.
So
like,
it's just all of that in one. So it's just like I'm buying a variety pack,
right? So
versus buying individual.
Okay, so that's how you. It's a word that they say. That's how you diversify your money. If you don't want to invest in Apple and all that, so like I say, the tech sector, which will be Apple, Nvidia, you know, like all your media company, your tech company. That's QQQ. So QQQ have all the tech companies within inside them, but you can trade QQQ too. The they call it an ETF. That's what runs all them companies. And then the Fortune 500 will have all your major companies, your blue chip companies, which is the S&P 500, which is what you can it's like a formula. If you put a certain amount of, from the time you is 20, you put a certain amount into the S&P 500. By the time you 65, you guaranteed to be a millionaire. That's how profitable and how much the annual yield and the upturn of the S&P 500 on the market, on the economy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Are you running multiple accounts, or you just got one?
I mean, I guess you could say I run multiple accounts, because like when I trade, you feel me, I bob and weed on my girl stuff too, so we like both trade together. Like I'm trying to get her to move when I move, you know. See, because the market is so easy to make money. So and then I got greedy. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to like dumb it down. So long as I can make $165 on my account and she make $165 on her account, that's $330. That's $10K a month.
Right.
It ain't no jobs out here like that bunking $10K a month. You know what I'm saying? At your own house. It's not. And that's just simple. And that's just making $165 easily. Like I say, the people who follow me, I know they don't sing, you know what I'm saying, what I make in a day. You know, like 165, that's like light work.
Right.
It's easy work. It's no accident. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you make that. All right, so for somebody who get into that, like, what applications do they use? What website do they go to if they want to be like, you know, trading and things of that nature?
Right. I mean, personally, what I use is Webull, because it's dumbed down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got.
Is that an app or a website?
That's an app.
That's an app.
But they do have a website too that you can go to. It's a website. You know what I'm saying? But it's a app. I like to do it on the app, you know, because you can execute bob and weave real quicker than you can on the computer. But like that's a personal reference, you know, because I see people who trade on the computer too with Webull. And like I said, you got Webull, you got Fidelity, you got Thinkorswim, Robinhood. They the jewel.
I heard them, Robinhood.
Yeah, that's what they doing. They
so
hood.
That's what I'm saying. So is Robinhood a good app to use for that?
I mean, bro, Robinhood the scam. Like Robinhood, like I say, I do option contracts. So that's buying a contract of a stock, an underlying stock. So the contract on Robinhood will be $69, but the contract on Webull, it'll be like $89. You know what I'm saying? So we at the same level, in the same stock, in the same strike price, the same contract, but we off by $20. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't liking that. And
is it better that the Webull cost more or
No, I mean no, it's not. Like I say, all the platforms they free to trade on. Like you just have to sign up an application. You know what I'm saying? You do have your Social Security and you take your Social Security type jump.
So with that, like I can pick up my phone right now. I can put some money on the account do I have to get approved to get?
Man, you get approved like this here. And then so say you start an account in the morning time, right? So you'll start your account, boom, and then if you have a bank account, you go to the bank and you can have it wired there, and then you can trade instant that day. But other than that, then it takes 1 or 3 days from your card, which is still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then we will offer something on the app too, where you can. It's called paper trading, and that's where you trade with fake money in real time, and that's where I like to have my students do, you know, when they come around, you know,
just to see how much money they would make,
right, and not just to see how much money you will make, just to get a feel of the market, because it's really a roller coaster, like you feel so many emotions, you know what I'm saying? Cause you got to be your own supervisor, your own lead, your own everything. You know, like you gotta, and then the main thing, how to market, you have to be emotionless. You know, so if you go off in there with emotions, you know, yeah, shit gonna go bad for you.
What's the most money you made with the less money you put in?
35, and that's always gonna be like my biggest like. It was around earnings time.
Not the most money you made, period.
But the least.
The most money you made by putting in the least amount of money.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying. $35 turned me into $3,500 off of, what it is, Meta, Facebook. I think he released the Oculus, right?
Oh,
so the Oculus, I guess they was expecting the Oculus to be like, you know what I'm saying? Right, and I was thinking that it was gonna be a hit too. You know, I did.
People gonna be in the virtual world,
right? The virtual world and all that stuff like that. I did. You know,
I bought one.
But it was just, it was just too fast. You know, like it was just too fast for the people, and they really wasn't messing with it like that. You know what I'm saying? So on the earnings, I guess he had put out more than he made, which is normal for a company to release a new product. You know what I'm saying? Like, you expect it for it to go skyrocket, but, you know, it still has to saturate the market. It has to get in the hands of influencers to make the people in the market want to go buy this Oculus. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't do that at first. And me being a marketer, I was knowing, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. So in the earnings, is basically is where they state the quota of the seed that they make their quota. Like I guess they have a certain amount they're supposed to make each quarter, and have 4 quarters within a year. So they're supposed to make right. So they're supposed to make a certain number, and I think he was off by like 100,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's really big. It's not a big number, but 100,000 like that's kind of like a big miss, they say, in the market. Mm-hmm. So I think Facebook went from like a $201 to like $175. That's like a $25 drop. And I had bought some, they call these a lotto, right? Because it's literally a 50-50 chance, you know what I'm saying? So I knew it was earnings, you know what I'm saying? And literally, I just put that in consideration, you know, like, man, these folks ain't finna buy the hell out that damn Oculus. You know, it was $200-something type jump. So I bet against it. I bought a 199 put. It was at 201. I bought a 199 put. It was $35. And I woke up the next morning, I think I was 2,600 and something percent up. You know, that was the biggest win I had off of that little amount of money. And that just go to let you know the opportunity it takes. I got people on my Twitter. This recent Thursday, SPY dropped from 524 to 519, right? So how many ever dollars that was? My man went from $800 to $52,000, and he 23 years old. You see what I'm saying? It's all about being the right time. It's all about opportunity. It only take you one trade, change your life. My man, he had $800 on that trade, but he believed in his trade. He had the right direction. all his indicators was in line. He took that trade, and my boy scored for the 52.
Could he have lost it all?
$800. But then, okay, so then if you lose a whole $800 on your trade, you was extremely dumb. You see what I'm saying? Because you watch your money lose. That's when the self-discipline comes.
You can pull out.
You can pull out. When you lose $1, you can pull out. When you use 50 cents, you can pull out.
Oh, okay.
It's that sickness that get in you, be like, oh, it's gonna come back.
Will it go back up?
See, and that's when you lose your money. Will it go back up? See, you supposed to have a set system in your mind. When you take a trade, you got to have how much you want to make on the trade, and you want to have how much you want to lose on that trade. So when you get to the point where you done told yourself, I want to go lose $25, and you at $19, you need to be telling yourself, okay, I done messed up. Either my entry point was wrong, or it's not doing what I thought it was doing. So the self-disciplined person will sell at the $25.
Right.
But a human, which is everybody, you don't want to be wrong. Don't nobody want to be wrong. So when you lose that $25, now you saying, okay, I still got $800. I go to $30. You see what I'm saying? I go to $30.
And
That ain't too bad.
But look, how long would you sit an item, or would you sit a trade up? Because like, how fast did it take for him to make that much money? And when did he know to say, okay, I'm at $56,000. Let me pull out now.
Okay.
Well, he you know what I'm saying? How fast would he lose the money? Like, I'm at $56,000 right now.
Right.
Should I keep going, or should I pull out right now? How do you know when I need to pull that shit the fuck out?
That's another thing that comes into yourself. So like I say, you see how I try to dumb it down for myself, $165. Like even if I do it on myself without trading on my girl account, I take 2 trades. I only need to make $165 on each trade to equal $330, which is $10K for the month. So when you done made $1,000, you is not making that at your job in 5 days. You not. So sell. You make $500 in one day. You're not making that in your job. Sell.
But why I'm selling, it could keep going.
So that's when you have your support and your resistance. And that's, like you can look them up. You know what I'm saying? Support and resistance are where you sell at. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, that's a lot to get into, support and resistance. But that is the gas. Like that is what you need to know. That's your entry point and your exit point, your support and your resistance. So when I'm in the trade and I'm trying to see when I need to get out, I'm looking at my supports and my resistance, because those are the lines that letting you know the point of where the stock get the most buying and the point at where the stock get the most selling. So if you on some puts, which meaning we coming down, and then you got a support level right under where your puts going, you need to be telling yourself either I need to be scaling out or getting ready to sell, because we could bounce at this support. And like I say, support and resistance, you want to really get in depth and see what that is. Like that's the main thing that you need to know. Like the main basics of trading is the support and resistance. That's how you align and shape up your charts, so you'll know where to go. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what direction you're going in.
Yeah, that shit is very.
But like I say, the 100% day trading is popping lines, no cap. And that's just a simple thing about it. If you can pop some lines and read some lines on God, you can make money.
But you're using terminology that they're not familiar with, though.
Which is support and resistance.
Yeah, like the popping lines.
Popping lines, okay.
You don't know what that means.
Popping your lines for your support and your resistance. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, lines. It's really lines. And then, just like I say, $35 is a $3,500 potential, but $100 could take you so far. Like I say, I got receipts in my phone for 19. I could be bored. I could be done made my quota for the day, and then I have like $30 left in my account that I can actually trade for today's market. Right? I take a $30 trade and make like $40, $50. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. That's in your house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At the comfort. But like it's a big opportunity, and it's a. That's
a deep and very
right. and that's gas.
Strenuous conversation to talk about this.
And a lot of this stuff, what I'm saying right now, is what I charge for. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. Like,
so let's get into that. So you started teaching classes,
right?
I know during the pandemic. Was you doing it beforehand or like?
No, okay. So the pandemic, when the pandemic hit, the market went in a shitstorm. So that's when I really like.
It was scrambling.
Yeah, I really like hunkered down and like became crypto Yoda, the stock market wizard for sure. You know, and before I did that, like I say, I'm 10,000 in the hole. That's how much I lost through my time of me trying to learn how to trade. So when I be telling folks, you know what I'm saying, tap in, I'm really like, I don't care. I got this shit down pat. The only thing I'm missing is the self-discipline part, and that's the biggest part. So when I tell myself, okay, Nello, when you lose $50, you need to sell that trade. Right. Nah, I don't need to be like, okay, $75 and then $100, and down now I'm a negative $100.
How long you would keep a trade in there before you sell? What's the
how I'm rocking out? I do a $50 loss on every trade I do.
I'm saying how long you would keep it? It ain't no time frame.
Yeah, $50. Yeah, see, because it'll stay probably at a negative 23 for like half of the whole day type jump. You know what I'm saying? And then in the market they have something called a stop loss. So what a stop loss is, that's where you can pinpoint in the market on your contract where it'll automatically sell when it hit that point. So you don't even have to be sitting at the computer and watch it. You can just say, you can analyze the market, see your direction, take your direction, and then tell yourself in the market, Weeble, that, okay, I'm only going to lose $30 on this contract. Boom. You lose $30, automatically get it out of there. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Go on and get up out of there.
But that's deep though, like,
right?
Because when you say self-control, like,
self-control,
because they don't say, like, I wouldn't even be looking at the amount of money. I'm like, how long I'm gonna keep this bitch in here? Time frame, because like I lost $50, but shit, I might jump up to, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
And that's the biggest thing that you get in the market is that right there. What you saying? It might go back.
Yeah,
I might get it back.
That's what you need. You say you need
self-discipline. Because listen, it's going to be a time when you is negative 100 and then you done made $800, but you was negative 100 and you broke every rule to get that 800. So you going to do it again, but you forgetting that you broke every rule to get that 800. So now it ain't gonna go in your favor this time. Now you saying, okay, it might come back, I'm negative 20. Oh, it might come back negative 100. Oh, okay, I got 130, I'm a low, and then now you might get a big old bounce, and she might just go so quick where you can't get out, and now you just chasing it. So now you at like $200 negative, where you could have just listened to yourself in your trading plan where you say you only gonna lose $50, and go ahead and reevaluate and get back in, because the market opened from 9:30 to 4 o'clock. So you got all day to make moves. So at your comfort.
Let's get into this though. What made you start teaching classes, and how did that work out? And is you still teaching classes to this day?
Right. So how that came in effect? I was just I was just doing too good, to be honest with you, and it was starting to get too easy. And it's still too easy. And now, like I say, the only reason I stopped the Discord because I had at least 50 people in there, and I guess I did it wrong because I wanted everybody to try to learn, not just come and make money and leave. You know, like I really wanted to build a community. I did, and that was my first time ever giving my juice off to somebody. So like, I was taking it personal that folk didn't want to really learn, that they
didn't want to stay.
Yeah, they just knew Nello knew how to make money, so they would join, make the money, and then leave. You know what I'm saying? So and then me, you know what I'm saying, who love this shit, I'm doing homework. I'm taking time to make sure y'all got y'all turns, make sure y'all know what's going on, not just to make you money. And I had to detach from that, like, okay, boom. These folks got little prize pick discourse where people just go in there and make money. You know, I can't take it personal. Like, if they want to learn it, let them learn it. If they don't want to learn it, they ain't got to learn it. You know what I'm saying? But I really just wanted to show the world, like, and I'm still going to show the world, like, how easy it is to trade, you know, and the pros that come with trading, because it's just you get your freedom, you know. You do, like, you be able to be wherever, like even right now, if the market were to open, I could be right now, you feel me, just, you know what I'm saying, just trading it up, really. You know
Are
what
you
I'm
still
saying?
running your classes now?
Yeah, and right now what I'm doing, I'm finna start the classes back. I'm finna start the Discord back. I'm getting out of the classes right now, doing all the classes, because last time when I had the Discord, you know, like, people didn't want to take the class, but they wanted to come in the Discord. So when they was in the Discord, you know, like I say, you got to have no emotion, no distraction. So I'm in here trying to, you know, analyze the market, but then I got somebody in here. I'm saying, yeah, I got a spy coming down to the support, and man's like, what's a support? Like, what's a support is? You know what I'm saying? And then now I got to explain to you what's a support, and now I'm missing the entry point on my contract. So yeah, so I want to
That's
just
why he need the class,
right. And listen, man, bro, hey, that boy Trey Payne, bro. Trey used to be in there, yo. Trey used to be like, bro, that's why he got the class for. You know what I'm saying? Just take the class. Like, you come on now. He need to be analyzing the market, like, literally, like, for sure. Like, bro, when I had the Discord 2021, bro, that's when I started it. You know what I'm saying? We was doing good. We was making money every day. Like, my yawns was just flowing to us. It was, like I say, the only reason why I closed it, it was getting personal. You know, I wanted people to learn, not just use me as a cash cow, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it was a lot of people who did stay, you know, and they did. But Ruben, I don't know if you know a dude named Ruben, but
yeah.
Ruben, right. It's a dude named Ruben. Like, he really, you know what I'm saying, took it down, and he saw the vision I saw, and really, like, man, I was trying to flex on him one day. I was like, but today was a great day. Well, you know what I'm saying? I sent him like 1,200. I think he sent me like 4,800. And it was just like the humblest ever. Like, he would never even sent me that if I wouldn't ever even try to flex on him. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I knew he was gonna hit big, cause like he really took what I was saying, and like he was taking homework.
Was y'all
like,
doing the same trade?
Same trade.
But they'll probably keep it in longer than you.
Man, no. What he was doing, I was buying. So I have a set strategy. I do this many contracts, and I only take a trade when she do this, and when she cross this, and when this is letting me know to go this way. Mm-hmm. So my lot size, like I say, my normal contract size is like 10 to 15 contracts, right? Mm-hmm. And that's when I like is fully confirmed on something. So when he is fully concerned, when he is fully like confirmed on something, he down there going like 22, 30 contract. One time I seen him with like 35 contracts, yo. And I think he had spent like, what it was, like 1,800. Like, he spent 1,800 initially for that, you know what I'm saying, for them like 35 contracts. And that was like 6,800 he made off of that. And that's like, it only take you off a 50-cent move to make that. He made that in like, it was like, literally, bro. I'm talking about, man, that boy Ruben, man, I'm telling you, man, like, that's my protege.
Now, when you say 30, 37 contracts,
35.
These are like individual trades, so this not like a bundle.
No, this is a bundle.
It's a bundle.
So I don't know how much it was.
You got to find the bundles.
No, so like I say, Webull is the app that I'm doing. So when you go on Webull and you look at it, it's something that's called the option chain. Mm-hmm. And the option chain is where you see all your contracts that you want to buy, your puts and your calls. Those are the only two contracts you can buy, because those are the only two ways. The market trade three ways. It trade up, it trade down, and it trade sideways. So the sideways is basically letting you know that we is gathering liquidity from the contracts that the niggas who ain't really knowing what's going on. Because when the market trades sideways, you shouldn't even be taking the trade. You should be analyzing and having your support and resistance ready, letting you know which way we finna go, because she's finna make a big move in either direction. You don't know, but it is finna be printing millions, or like no cap. So yeah.
But I put it like this, so out of your class, other than the dude that made the $56,000,
right?
Who made the most money in your class?
Right. Besides Ruben.
Besides Ruben.
Besides Ruben, it was that boy Trey, man. No count. Because he was trying to learn. He wasn't just making the money. I'd be saying something, he'd be like, bro, what the hell is this damn VWAP? Like, you keep saying VWAP. Like every time you say she on the VWAP and we print, what's the name of the VWAP? And I was like, okay, boom. So, I go on in depth and explaining it to him, like, what it is and how the work is, so you can put it on your trading setup and everything. But Trey Payne, he wanted to learn. He didn't want to just make money. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was printing. And he had a contract that go 800 and something %. You know what I'm saying? Millions on accident. You feel me? Yeah. Like that just it just it's all about having the direction. Like long as you in the right direction, it don't take that much money to make no money.
Man, well, so in your game, you know what I'm saying, with you trading, what's the most that you lost? And you
right.
Like, fuck.
Most that I lost, okay, I took 100 to 5,000. I took $100 to 5,000.
Right.
And I did that trying to show my nephews and my nieces how to trade, right? So I was showing them how to trade. So then on Robinhood, right, and that's why I don't use Robinhood no more. They only let you day trade 3 times in a 5-day period if you under $15,000. So I had them bought and sell 2 times, 3 times. I had them bought and sell the max times. And when I had them made it to 48,000, boom, so we had them went to 5,000. When I get there, I tried to sell, and it say, if you sell, you will be on a 90-day restriction type junk. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, I ain't trying to not day trade in 90 days. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, we already had took swing trades to get that. That's when you buy and sell and within 1 day or 2 days. So we had them bought 1 day and sold tomorrow, type shit. So yeah, so boom, so I was like, all right, we already swung trade. So maybe if I sell tomorrow, tomorrow morning when the market open, I'm gonna be down a couple $100. I take, the 4,000, 3,000, right? Boom.
Right.
But when the market open, right, it's something that's called gapping, right? And that's when you take a significant move to the opposite direction, right? Or in your direction. So say you was at 90 and she gapped up. She'll gap up to 98. You know what I'm saying? So that's from 90 to 98. Soon the market open. That was an instant. You know what I'm saying? I think I cashed that out $800 at the end, because then I tried to re-swing it another time, and then I woke up another 13 something down, and it was just, yeah. So how much that was? 40 something to 30 something, something like that right there.
All right, so getting into this, man, you started venturing off into the clothing brands, right? Well, even making your own clothes,
right?
What made you want to start your own clothing line?
To be honest with you, bro. To be honest with you, like I said, bro, the whole movement of me trying to trade, bro. I'm trying to free myself, just trying to get out from having to leave my house to go work, because everybody is the product. Like you have something embedded in you that can make you financially stable. You know what I'm saying? You just have to hunker down and learn how to market it and reach it out to the people. So I didn't want to sell drugs, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to get away from working. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start a clothing brand, because I'm already trying to teach the stock market and how to day trade and everything. So I just use this as the merch to go along, and a titlement that'll go along with the whole movement that I got going on. So I like this saying. It's a saying called you reap as you sow, right? And reap as you sow, sow as you reap, right? So I kind of turned that into a verb, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I came up with the brand, I'm reaping,
Right. So when you chose the name for the clothing brand Reaping,
right,
you kind of used the quote and then took that, because I mean people say that a lot.
They
but
do. So as you reap,
yeah.
So
And it's, I never would have thought about seeing it on, you know what I'm saying, merchandise. But
Right.
like that's a mastermind move to even do that
Ain't it?
because I'm reaping. Like when I be talking to you, you always saying this shit.
Cause that's what I'm saying. Cause literally, bro, we
You
all
said it
out
in
in
regular
reaping, bro.
conversation.
Literally, man.
Like
I'm telling
reaping,
you.
and I'm pretty sure like if people start saying it around the city and stuff,
Right.
they get it from Nello because he the only
Already.
nigga out here say I'm just reaping, bro.
I'm reaping, man.
Like
I'm telling you.
we could just be talking about anything. I'm just reaping, bro.
I'm just reaping. No
and,
doubt.
I get it. I mean, it translates real good.
It
So
do.
like,
I appreciate that. I do, man. I really appreciate that. I
it's
do.
like a new slang word.
Right.
I'm gonna start really saying it. Like,
And I had to take thought and consideration into that, you know, because like I say, I didn't want to just make a brand and just throw something on there, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people doing that. So I wanted to actually have somebody to emotionally connect to the brand. So the saying as you reap as you sow as you reap, you basically get out what you put in. So everybody want to be rich, everybody want to be this here, but they ain't putting the work in. They ain't putting nothing in. So if you ain't reaping, you know what I'm saying, out here trying to change or download some new downloads from the universe, then you're gonna be in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? So the whole brand behind reaping is like I say, I'm just out here trying to set myself free. You know, I want to be able to wake up and move when I want to move and spend a limited time with my family. Not saying I don't want to work. It's just I don't want to have to go work for somebody else. I'd rather go put that work in for myself.
Everybody. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do. You know,
Everybody,
really.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on,
And like I say, and it takes the hunker down and the tunnel vision with a whole lot of self-discipline.
And a whole lot of work.
A whole lot of work.
People be
you know
thinking
what I'm saying?
shit come to them just because they doing something.
Right.
But what you doing, somebody else doing. They just doing it better and
That's
harder.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
And in today's world, like what you just said, that's so good. Whatever you trying to do, somebody already doing it better than what you doing. So you can use that and implement that into your formula. You know what I'm saying? Because like one of my mentors, you know, he was like, Pernell, you be trying to do it all on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to me. Like it's people out here doing it better than you. Why you gotta find out the hard way when you could just implement what's already you seeing working? You know what I'm saying? Just put your own splice on that. Even Virgil say that. You know, Virgil say ain't nothing original. Everybody take it and they put their own juice on it and they say, nah, this me. You know what I'm saying? But we do need some originality. That's why I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, copy the Hellstar. Cause I see everybody got the Hellstar juice. Everything look like Hellstar.
Everything look like Hellstar.
It do. I ain't gonna count everything look like Hellstar out here, bro. It do. And that's what's popping. And that's just to show you how you see something popping, you implement that into your formula, and then you can be popping too. You know what I'm saying?
Where the hell Hellstar came from? I was trying to figure that shit out for a long time.
He said it got something to do with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? It just.
What you mean Hellstar?
I don't know.
Got something to Hellstar?
I don't know. He said it got something to do with Jesus though, man.
You seen like the dude who created the brand or something?
Yeah.
Like
Like
interview
I
or
say, before I started this brand, bro, I did
research.
homework. I did. Like even on my man, you know what I'm saying? Who was behind Gucci, the Dapper Dan, you know what I'm saying? Because that Dapper Dan really turned out Gucci. Gucci
Cut
wasn't
them
really
fabrics
like that.
up, man, making them exclusive Johns.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
But nah. So even get into your brand, you know, so
Right.
you mentioned Hellstar and all that.
Already.
Like, what made you go in the direction of like the design of the brand, right? Because I always tell people like the greatest creations were stolen.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't have nothing original out here.
Telling you.
Everything is stolen.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? How you think we got the fucking iPhone?
Right.
How we got the Mac? Apple, the whole company. Android, still. Even the apps. Facebook, take that app, buy that app,
Even
take
the
that app,
games.
take the stories and call it Reels. And
Right.
they take the Reels and call it Shorts. And they got the TikTok. Like, every great thing was stolen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how did you come up with your brand to try to be like, to take pieces from other stuff, but like be original at the same time?
Right. So really, bro, how I ain't take nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, that's what I didn't want to do because I was saying that what was going on. So I wanted to build every design and every piece of stitching that I did with a meaning. So So like on the side of my hoodie, you know, like it got some distress on here. You know what I'm saying? It got some distress, and the reason I threw the distress in there because, you know, just as a man, you know, as a black man in the world, you know, it's hard. It's the stress. It is, you know, like just trying to wake up every day and have your dignity and your manhood with you so you can move forward, and especially if you're trying to upgrade your life to the next level, you know, and you just gotta believe what you say in your mind is gonna come to true. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta really hunker down, and that's hard, you know. So I got that in distress, and then, you know, like the whole slogan is, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to free myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to free myself from the norm, just trying to really trying to be out here living life, man, just trying to live the righteous way of the Most High, really, you know.
But nah, that's deep because like I'm looking at the designs. Now I ain't nothing new up under the sun. Of course, the Reaping logo is like original,
Right.
But of course we'll throw it on a hoodie, we'll throw it on a sweatsuit. What's some different things that we're gonna do in the future to like make us stand out amongst the crowd of everybody?
Already. I was gonna really just test with a lot of prints, cause there's a whole lot of print ways you could do. Like this right here is embroidery. Mm-hmm. This right here is in distress embroidery. This is 3D embroidery. You know, so then you got your chenilles and you got your applique embroidery and you got your puff print, and it's just a lot of ways. You know, I'm just gonna test around with it. You know, I got some shorts right now, just playing around with. You know, just for the springtime, just throwing designs, and not really throwing designs, but, you know, like
put some shit together.
You know what I'm saying? Putting some shit together, but really just testing out the different prints on there and stuff. You know, just seeing what's work, what's not.
Are we gonna get into the denim game?
The denim, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get into everything that's out there that you can put on. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna actually make something of that. You know what I'm saying? And test it out in the water, in the market, and see how I can do with it. And it's gonna be custom with my own taste on there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, would Reaping be collabing with other brands and things of that nature, or are we just gonna be like, let's focus on me right now before I start?
For right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to whatever, really, dude. I'm just trying to get some exposure right now. You know what I'm saying? So if I could collab with somebody and I could see that would benefit us in a good way, yeah, I don't mind. And even if somebody who wasn't big, you know what I'm saying, wanted to collab, right? I don't see no problem with that either, right? That's networking, you know what I'm saying? He can help me, help him, you know, or we can help each other, right?
How many times would you say you failed at creating this brand? Like, cause like nobody just create a brand today and drop it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So how long did it take before you like said, man, I'm gonna put it out? But you, in your mind, like, it ain't ready.
Right.
But what's the duration between like how long you had this idea and when you actually produced it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. I thought about this at a skating ring. I took my daughter and my nephew to the skating ring, and it was a boy at the skating ring. He was bullying my nephew. My nephew don't know how to skate. So he was taking the little triangle thing that the kids that don't know how to skate with.
Skate that look, yeah, I got
right.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So
right.
I was looking from a distance because my nephew, he always be talking that smack at the house, right? So I'm looking at it, I'm like, dang, my nephew on the wall, but this dude, he trying to race me before he using the little triangle thing. So I'm like, okay. So I go tell him, like, hey man, go get my nephew back the little thingamajiggy, right? Boom. So my boy, I watched him. He go around the circle and then he just like push it to him, and luckily like it hit him on the wall like dead in the middle as a triangle. And then my boy he started looking at me. So you know what I'm saying? End of the story. Like we had got some food or something. So he came over again. He trying to pump my nephew out. So he was poking him, and my nephew, he looking at me, and I'm looking at him like, shoot, what you gonna do? And then he like slapped him, bro. And I was like, bro, you better hit his ass back. And then everybody looking at me crazy, and the little boy looking at me like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I said, hit him back. So I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You better reap what you sow, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't hit him, You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm telling you to hit them back, you looking crazy. So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Reap as you sow. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, reap as you sow. Boom. I said, I don't reaping. I ain't want it to be looking like the reaper. You feel me? So I had to, went home and then I took reaping and reap. I took reaping or reap as you sow. I took that and I tried to mix it around and I came up with that right there. And then when I started putting the designs on it, it's a website that's called Font Dot or Dot Font or something like that.
Right,
or something like that. Where you could just get all types of fonts on, you know what I'm saying, for the free. So I just went on there, boom. I seen this right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's nice, that's different, So I put that on there, and then I threw it on a jumpsuit, and then I like I say, I wanted the distress to be because it's hard as a man, you know what I'm saying, just trying to move and level up in this world, you know what I'm saying? So I put the distress on there, and everything just really just flew. It just flew, and then the manufacturer part, that's the only thing that really nipped me in the bud, because the first manufacturer I took it to, he really wasn't listening to me. Like, I guess he thought I was a new, because I was telling him to do it in this way, but he'll do it in this way because it'll be faster. But then he'll telling me that he did it how I said, like I wouldn't knew the difference between the embroidery and distress embroidery and all that junk. So I lost like $1,200 on that right there, because he was trying to get me to pay for some products that he had messed up already, so he didn't want to release the one that I did pay for already. So the whole total of that was like $1,200. So then I found a new manufacturer now, and she nice.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people had them stores with the manufacturer.
Yeah, the manufacturer the hardest part, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody want to find a manufacturer, bro, I ain't no gate holder, bro. I got so many manufacturers. I got at least like 6 on, but I only use one, literally. And of the 6 that I don't use, I got samples, and I actually don't order something from all 6 of them. They just nice. It's just for a beginner clothing brand, Pakistan is gonna be where you want to go. China, that shit high. That shit high. And it's good. It's nice. It's just high. If you can find you a Pakistan manufacturer that can produce the same quality as the Chinese, what you do in there. And that's what I did. Like I say, I can send something to my manufacturer, it'll be done 2 weeks. Literally. 2 weeks. I sent him, I needed 50 gym shorts. I sent it to him last week. He told me either tomorrow or Tuesday it'll be done. Come on. It don't get no better.
How long is shipping?
Shipping. So if he ship it Monday, it'll be either here Friday or Monday. Literally. Like, I be asking my shawty, like, how the heck is this shit getting here so quick? Like, my man don't play. Literally. And it coming DHL. Right.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, but like for somebody just getting into the clothing brand business, man, they just starting. Like, what is some advice you would tell them to, like, that you kind of, like, fucked up on?
Already.
You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of learn so they won't go through that same shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. For the foremost, it'll be, like, get samples. You know, like when I first started.
Samples ain't cheap, though. Everybody can't just be buying all these goddamn samples and shit.
Man, they want $1.50 or
for
less
just
for that bit.
one
for
suit.
A shirt, bro.
You know what
For
I'm
a
saying?
shirt, literally. Like, I got a shirt, bro.
And nobody got that type of money, man. They got to make sure they get the right.
You right.
Distributor before they got that we buying.
But that's what you gotta do, so you won't be like me, 1,200 down, man. I'm 1,200 down.
I'm like sick, boy.
I'm trying to go off of the pictures that they got on their Instagram, right? So I'm like, okay, look good, boom, it look good. So, all right, just give me 50 of these, 20 of these, and 35 of those right there. I'm gonna see half of it now, half of it when you know what I'm saying, when it get done, boom. But then stuff wasn't starting to look right. And I'm like, bro, I ain't finna pay for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Right, you know what I'm saying? So if I would have just got a sample, $100, that would have saved me out of, you know what I'm saying, a whole $1,100. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I mean, I'd rather that than that.
Right, you know what I'm saying, for sure. So, and like I say, even if you gotta get you a job, you feel me? That's what a job is supposed to be anyway. Your job is supposed to fund your mind. You see what I'm saying? It's supposed to help you level up them ideals you got. Like, oh man, I want to sew weaves. So you supposed to be buying weaves and needles and all type of glue type of shit when you get paid, so you could be making wigs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not just to wake up and go to work and pay them bills and then have to go work and then do the same thing the next week and complain the whole time. That ain't what we supposed to be here. That ain't the move right there. And that sure ain't the move 2024 no more.
Now, that is very interesting though, you know what I'm saying? Like losing that much money. I'll be sick as fuck.
Right, and that's discouraging. That is. You know what I'm saying?
But like, just getting into this though, like, what you got coming for the future, as far as like on reaping, man? What we got coming for the future?
I mean, I gotta. I mean, like I said, I'm just trying something out right now. So I paid what would I say he as an artist? I paid an artist to draw me up a collection, right? Mm-hmm. And I really was just trying something out, right? I told him
like designs and stuff.
Yeah, some designs. You know what I'm saying? Just,
I might need that guy. He might need
just to draw me up a collection, like a crazy collection. And this is what I told him. I say I want something crazy to stick out. You know what I'm saying? Like some rock star rappers type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, not no love shit. I don't want no lovey-dovey shit. Now I don't want me putting no hearts on there.
Hardcore shit.
Right. So he made me no love collection. Like that's basically what it looked like. It looked like it's a no love collection, right? So that's what I'm gonna be dropping for the springtime. It's gonna be like where the theme of it is like no love. You know what I'm saying? No love, get this money. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay focused and work on yourself as a king or a queen. You know what I'm saying? And once you get yourself right, everything else gonna flow right. You know what I'm saying? So we just need to be all about self upgrading and self prioritize. You know that way.
Let's kick it like this. So I kind of interviewed you backwards because we started talking about that goddamn crypto and shit.
Oh, really?
So let's take a step back. I'm gonna put this part in the beginning. So if y'all watching out there, y'all see this first. Don't be looking like what the fuck going on, because it's nighttime now and it was daytime towards the end. But my question goes as follows, man. How was your upbringing, man? Like coming up, where you from, man?
Right. So I'm from Atlanta, Lakewood, Fulton County, and that really is the neck bone on my structure. That's why I don't give up, can't give up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, coming from Atlanta in the hood, in the project how I was, I just seen a lot as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? So when I grew up, when the Most High and the universe was throwing these obstacles at me, you know, I was already able to handle them because I was already at the bottom already, you know, and just being from the city, you just automatically download so much street knowledge and just knowledge that you can't get from the books or the school, you know what I'm saying?
Scammers and shit. That
right. I mean, not even just scamming, you know what I'm saying? It's just the timing that the city on is different from anybody else timing. So that just, you got to be awoke. Like you really got to be up when you out in the city and not just, you know what I'm saying, lollygagging. Like you really got to like observe your surroundings, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like what? How long was you in Atlanta? Cause you know, when I met you, we was in goddamn either middle school or high school. We in one of Robbins with this shit. So,
really?
Like, what was your transition out of Atlanta? How long you been there? Then you moved here?
Bro. The reason we had to move up here, bro, cause I had got our apartments caught on fire, man. Bad. Trying to cook in the house, man. Got our house caught on fire. And my daddy, he was staying up here.
You did it? How old you was, man?
Okay, like I say, I was at the house by myself. My mom was at work type shit, you know what I'm saying?
How old you was at this time, fool?
Boy, I was, let's see, I'm probably like, well, I don't even know. I'm a jit, though. I'm probably like 9, 10-ish, something like that.
Yeah. This man done burnt down the guy.
Man, so y'all burnt down the whole apartment, the whole left side of the apartment, gone. Oh, God, and we got evicted. So, you know what I'm saying, my daddy went ahead and took us up here. And then, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, started from there. But, like, I'm always going home. That's the end goal. Gotta get back home, man. That's where the opportunity is at right there.
So you plan on moving back? Yeah.
I mean, I really want to go to a legal state, to be honest, which I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
That's right. The biggest goal, though. I want to go to a legal state, but
you
robbing is
can-
really cheap, though. You know?
Yeah, you can do it, but it's like where we at now, man. It's so cheap and
Man,
peaceful.
cheap. It is, bro. Like I thought about going home, man. We had priced some apartments.
Stunning,
Bro, literally, like,
yeah.
man, it was like $1,200 for a 1-bedroom.
Yeah,
I was like,
utilities
man.
ain't even included.
Oh man, what?
Man,
That's crazy.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, that ain't the move right there.
But how was the home life, man? Do we have a 2-parent home or like, you know?
Yeah. I had my mom, my dad. You know what I'm saying? Had my sister. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was a good family. Like I say, we weren't the richest family back then when we was in the city. Shit was rough then. You know what I'm saying? But like the love was there. You know what I'm saying? That's what transpired over to the grown, the love, and the upkeep. Like how they kept trying to make sure we got it, even though we was going left. They make sure they steer us back right. You know?
Right. I mean, like, explain this. Like, if somebody wasn't from where you from, and you had to paint a picture about where you from, like, get them paint a picture for them. Like, give them a day to day.
Right. Hold up, run it one more time. You said
like if somebody wasn't from where you from and you had to paint them a picture,
right,
and to describe it,
right.
like how would you describe it?
My childhood, right?
Yeah, your childhood, your neighborhood.
I mean, bro, my childhood, it was a lot of we was riding the bikes everywhere. I'm talking about the bike was like a car. We was all downtown everywhere with the bikes, man.
Outside.
Right. We was hot though. Like I said, we was stealing out stores, man. We was some bad kids, man. We was like it was bad. But man, we got into some stuff. We did. But
what's the craziest shit you got into as a child?
As legit.
Yeah.
Let's see, man.
Other than burning down the damn whole
right,
company.
like that was crazy right there. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was wild. Let's see, man. I say like I got a nephew, right? He real bad. My nephew, he worse than I was. So in Atlanta, they used to have something back then called hot boxes, right?
Right.
So my nephew, right, he pulled up on us. He was like, dang, what the hell? Who done let you get that car? He was like, nah, bro, it's a hot box. So, we had some youngins, right? We just, what I'm saying? We just want to get in and drive that bitch. So we go to the high school on top of the hill, and we just in the grass, just, hitting donuts and shit in the stolen car, you know what I'm saying? Just having a good time. And then the security of the school, they started driving on the on the grass where we hitting the donuts at. And I don't know if it was my nephew or my nephew friends. As they got closer, we were still hearing donuts, man, and we had T-bone them folks, man, and we just got out, bro, and just started hauling ass, bro, like running. I'm talking about, like, I think I probably hit like a 4-3 that day, boy, no cap, boy. I'm talking about, bro, we messed the security car up. We just don't know why he drove so close. We just boom, got up out of there, boy. Hey,
yeah, you was a badass little kid, man.
Yeah, man. It was, like I said, it was pretty good that I left Atlanta, though.
Well, put it like this,
I was bad, boy.
When you came down here, when I first met you, but you was cracking on everybody, bro. Like,
right.
Yo, Jonas skills was like superior level.
Man,
like
that was my thing. Right.
You was an ugly motherfucker though.
Right.
You had to come
listen. And look, that's why a nigga's shit was superior. You see what I'm saying? Like listen to me, bro. I used to tell my folks, bro, they used to be like, bro, how you crack so good? I be like, listen to me, bro. Going in the party ugly, nigga, you gotta have something. Man, you see what I'm saying? You gotta have some money on, some drip or something, or nigga gonna go talk about you. So I ain't had no drip, but I had those jokes for a nigga who say something about me not having no drip, though, for sure, boy. I'm on your ass till you trying to fight. The nigga trying to fight
What,
man?
I'm talking about, bro. Used to have a whole. He used to go down the line in the lunchroom.
You laughing at him? What the
fuck
you laughing at?
You laughing at his joke? Then he on your ass. Man, I'm talking about that nigga. He had a nigga want to fight it for real.
Oh,
he a new student.
I swear.
He ain't from no hood that we from.
Oh, man.
He just a new nigga. He just coming in that bitch, just John. Like,
so that's how he was looking from the opposite end, huh? Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Cause that nigga's on everybody ass.
Hey, you know what I did? I gotta make that nigga my friend, nigga. Nigga crack on me, nigga.
I was like, you right though, that's crazy. Cause look, bro, soon I came down here to Atlanta, bro, I thought I could be on that hot shit still, bro. Like I got a dude, my homeboy, man, he was my youngin, man. His name Austin, right? So
yeah, I know Austin.
Yeah, I love Austin, right? So we got down, we clicked because he ride dirt bikes, you know, ATL bike life. So I'm like, okay, boom, this bike life ain't one of Robin type shit. So we linked up. So somebody had a go-kart behind his house, right? So I was like, oh yeah, boy, I'm finna take that bit there, boy. And he was like, yeah, I know who it is. And they don't really be like that. So you know what I'm saying? It's literally like my first week in Warner Robins, literally, bro. So I say we waited till the sun come down a little bit, and there was another dude, I don't know what his name was. We were cool with him too. So I go jump the fence, and he remembered it. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it for Atlanta too, the ATL style. Jump the fence, boom. I get the go-kart, where I'm picking the bitch up. They helping me put it over. So somehow, bro, the people, that they found out it was stolen. So they went to go question my nigga, JR. That's his name, JR. They went to go question JR. So his mama like, yeah, I seen them with a go-kart earlier. So JR, did you have something? So she asking them, JR done told on me and everything. Them folk go to my house. So he go tell my daddy, like, no, he did it. He say he was doing it for Atlanta. My daddy say, yep,
Oh my
yep,
God.
he did it. That's my son. Yep, I know he did it. That sounds just like my son right there. I'm talking about, so instantly, I was like, yeah, I cannot do the bad shit here. These niggas is not with the shit. That nigga told on me in my face, like, not behind my back. He was like, no, he did it. He said he was doing it for the ATL style. I was like, oh my God.
That was snitching back then.
Man, my
wasn't
daddy
it?
fucked me. My daddy, man, about beat me, boy. Literally, boy.
Your daddy was funny too, nigga.
Yeah, man, my daddy, man. Shout out to my pops, Terry, man. Yeah, my dad, like, he really installed a lot of my morals too, man. That's why my structure how I am now. That's why I'm a people person. That's how I network, you know what I'm saying, for my dad, man.
Yeah, Pernell was a funny ass nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, I had to be this nigga friend because he went for the crack on me. Like, he was
Only crack on the boat that talk on my underbite, man. That nigga Rob, bro.
Yeah, right. Rob didn't have no. He ain't had no chill either, bro.
He didn't,
He ain't
bro.
no chill
Rob,
either.
bro. To this day, I still remember that Piranha shit, man.
But see, we with Ratio. That nigga be cracking too. He was funny as hell too.
I'm telling you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that boy, Ratio,
See, that why I'm hell to this day, because niggas I used to hang with.
Right.
Because that's all we used to do with Jake go on
Already,
people. So
man.
I picked that shit up, man. That was, nigga be like, I'm hell. Like, people talking about, I just say what's on my mind. I said, shit, that's how I came up. That's how I came up. But see, like, I like to do it in front of the people's face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, we grown and shit. People don't like doing that shit. But, like, I be
Y'all
without
telling
the
the truth now?
I be without the fuck shit.
Bro,
But,
shit
you know,
get
that's just how we
fucked
came
up,
up. That's how we came up on enough, man. That job
Already?
funny. You know what I'm saying? Transition out of high school, man. Like, what would you think you finna do with your life? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you was decent in football. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, like, what was you thinking about in high school? Like, when I graduate high school, I'm going to be doing this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What was that for you?
I wanted to really go fight, really do.
Like UFC or boxing? Like, what?
No, I wanted to go fight Marine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had them made like a 93 on the ass valve. Man, I had the Marines coming to my house, but they give me book bags and T-shirts and all types of stuff. Like,
Facts.
yeah. It was getting big, and they really wanted me to come. So I ain't wanted to do no other junk. I wanted to do the infantry, and my girl, she really wasn't having that because, like, we had just had a baby where she was pregnant, and that really was like the only reason I ain't go do that though. But that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna be a stock market millionaire for sure. Like,
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
nigga, you gonna be whatever the fuck you gonna be, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause
from the stock market.
you just know about this shit. Like, you talking to me, this shit sound like a bunch of fucking Spanish.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
and listen to you, and I'm talking to you, but when I'm actually showing it to you, it's
Yeah.
literally lines, literally, and something that's coming in the future too for the stock market. Like I changed my name. It's called the Stockhouse Trading Academy. Right, and how I'm gonna do that is like I'm gonna bring Wall Street to Warner Robins. I'm gonna get a building, and I'm gonna put TVs and everything, and I'm gonna be in there trading live. So instead of, if you don't, a lot of people say they are hands on, and they really wasn't understanding. Like when I was talking to the Discord, they was only able to see when I was seeing it. So instead of seeing it from a TV, you can see it now like live, like in the seat next to me on the computer screen. We got TVs all in here. And then if you really want to take it to the next level, like I say, I'm not shortening myself. This is just what works for me. It's only trading S&P 500. But it's 500 companies in S&P 500. So say SPY went down $2. Another company inside of SPY probably went down $13. So if we all was traders, I could be like, okay, y'all, SPY going down. So now you knowing the market coming down. So now you looking at the stock that you like. You probably buy a whole lot of shit at Target or Amazon or Facebook. You a Facebook freak, so you like to trade Facebook or whatever. So now you seeing patterns in Facebook that's letting you know that we coming down, and Facebook probably come down $10, and you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it only take you 50 cents to make some thousands, you know. So whatever make a move 50 cents, and you done actually analyze it enough to buy 20 contracts on that trade, then yeah, you know what I'm saying, like literally. But I cut all that hard part out. Like I said, you can ask anybody in my directions. I used to tell them it's not a guesstimate, it's an estimate, literally. I'd be like, okay, SPY finna fall right now, so if y'all want to buy these puts right here, this is the best time where you need to get in. And literally, after I say that, we printing money, trade like this, hell, we in cha-ching. You know what I'm saying? Literally, like I say, everybody will make money, but, you know, some people just can't make $100 lead. Some people can't make a $60 lead, you know what I'm saying? So some folks
need to get that rent money right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, when I bring it back, like, for real, I'm gonna do it a little different. I might go live on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, or and like show the world what we doing inside of the Discord.
Go on TikTok.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. See, but you gotta have 1,000 subscribers on there.
1,000 followers.
Yeah, I ain't having that yet.
I mean, hopefully this shit will help you get there. You know,
right? You know what I'm saying, right? Because I'm close, but I ain't
TikTok, bro.
Right?
When you get these, I'm
already knowing. And it's like once you get that 1,000, bro, if you got 1,000 subscribers on TikTok and you ain't selling something or trying to do something, advertising something on there, goddamn.
But TikTok up and down though, they be, you know what I'm saying, they be catering to certain things,
right?
And then they'll put.
I mean, to be honest, what I done
burner.
found out about the whole marketing on your video, it's all about the hook. It's about your hook. If you can hook somebody within 3 seconds on them watching your shit, it don't matter what you selling. You could be selling the dumbest thing ever, but if you got the best hook and you can
that's what I told you. Don't be get caught up in buying that shit, and they'll be like, don't buy this item until you watch this whole video.
Right. Oh God, that's me.
This item did this to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they get your ass.
They do. Like, God, that shit be looking good too, bro. Dude. These mics better work. They better be some good
audio
mics too,
before
bro.
you buy any mic. Listen to this audio. Bitch using one of these.
Probably is. Man, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Like, they is saying, listen to this mic whole time. This is the $50 mic they saying listen to. You so right, though.
You know what I'm saying?
I did not take that into consideration. And I hope these things hit
how they
too,
get
bro.
you, bro, that motherfucker,
because she sounded so good, bro. She was like, yeah, this is my mic right here. But this is right here when you use these mics. I'm like, okay, that sounds good.
Man, that's how they get you. Gotta have a good hook, man.
Right, you gotta have the hook, though, man. For real.
Look, closing this thing out, man. Last question I like to end this thing with is your commercial, right? So this your commercial. Sell yourself to the people. For the people who don't know, for the people who do know, for the people who finna find out.
Right.
Sell yourself to the people. Go.
Sell myself to the people, man. So, people don't really know me. People who trying to know me. People who just know me. Who just saw me today. You know, like I say, my name Nello. You know, I'm a serial entrepreneur, day trader, photographer, crypto investor, clothing brand owner, you know. And the end goal of what I got and what's my campaign about is all about updating, upgrading, and going to the next level. Because everybody is supposed to be a big somebody than just a employee. Like literally, even if you are a mentor to some kids, you know, that could be your shit, changing the life for the youth. You know, or it's like I say, we all have a big purpose, and it's a book. It's an orange book, and I don't know the name of it. It starts with an A, and it's about finding your purpose in the world. Cause I'm telling you, we all have a great purpose. Literally, we do. We have a great purpose. You know, so that's all what I'm about. And now I'm on my spiritual journey now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just reaping. You know, in that order.
And that's what we outside with. Gone.
You know what I'm saying? We outside, my